Hello, superhero friends. Welcome to Superhero Fitness School. And on today's class, we are going to do a stretching flow, which is going to address any of you that have any kind of crunchy hips. Dancers especially, if you are doing high kicks or if you're doing any sort of stag leap, any sort of turnout, your hips do get a lot of work. And so this is going to be a flow that you can do either as a warm-up before you get into some of those more intense moves, or it can just be standalone to get some juiciness and some flow back into those hip joints, which are really a ball and socket and require that kind of circumduction motion to help them get nice and juicy. So without further ado, let's get into the stretches. This routine is going to primarily be a standing flow. And I want you to, for the purposes of this routine, think of circular and curvaceousness as you're moving through the hips, because we want to, if you're like sitting at a desk all day or sitting down, it's very stiff. We want to bring some more flexibility and some mobility and some grace and some flow into everything. Okay, so let's start with your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You're gonna have your hands on your hips, or actually wherever you would like. I'm gonna put them on my hips. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna start to give me a circle with your hips. So you're gonna start on the side that you would consider your weakest, or you can just follow along with me. Here, to the back, to the side, to the front. And again, just like that. Now we're going to repeat the other direction. This is tighter. All right, now that you've done circles in both directions, we're going to face one side. I'm going to get you to give yourself some support in your lower back. You're going to do a back bend that feels comfortable for you at this time while you are supporting your low back. Hold it for a couple breaths. And then come up slowly and reach down. Okay, perfect. That was more of the rolls to the hips. Now we're going to do something that's a little bit more dancey, but we're going to do a scoop and roll. So you're going to step with this right leg. This is great for go-go dancing as well, because when you use those hips, so you're going to step and then roll your hips back. And over. 1, 3, 2, and 1. Now we got to repeat the other side. So reach and reach. Side actually is my weaker side, and I should probably start with it. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to open up the hips a little bit more, we're going to do one of these, which is kind of similar to what we kind of do in heels class. So we're going to push out, drop down, reach all the way up. Let's do it again. Down, down, all the way up. One more time. Down, down, and all the way up. Okay, so that was just a sample of some of the stretches that we would do in the whole flow. If you sign up for Warrior Goddess Coaching, I have my new curriculum, a new course. It drops on December 3rd. Well, it's actually December 4th, but registration closes December 3rd. It's a 3-week program where we go through body, mind, and soul, a whole program routine, which also includes a whole lot of these kind of flows that you can do whenever you would like, at any time you would like. So happy stretching, my superhero friends. Until next time.